Hello, everyone. Hello, here we go, all my horror lovers out there and my friends. Join me now. Let's see. Thank you, Bunula TV. Hi, I just got. Hey, Bunula, I just got your DM. All right, everyone. Today. Oh, by the way, that's Law and Order SVU, one of my favorite shows of all time. I'm actually gonna hold on one second. I'm gonna turn this lighting down because I look like a Fruit Loop in this. Actually, that's kind of. Let me turn it back. Okay, whatever. Notice my Freddy Krueger handmade pillows. Thank you very much. All right. Hello, everyone. Today topic is about Freddy Krueger, who is I always call him my second husband and everything. And if you can tell, look at this. This was handmade for me. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. All original artwork. Thank you. And yes, that's how much I love Freddy Krueger. And you guys have probably seen that I have my freaking signed glove from one of the movies in the background. And I showed my Freddy Krueger mold also in a past video and everything. And then this is really cute. This is my Freddy versus Jason hair bow that my girlfriend made me. Very, very funny, very, very cute. Anyways, Freddy Krueger. Who likes Freddy Krueger out there? I do. I know I do. Everything. Oh my God. Sorry, my parents were calling me and everything. Anyways, everyone, I'm just gonna go through really quickly about. I love Freddy. Yeah, I love Freddy too. And I met Robert Englund at the second to last Monsterpalooza I went to. He is the nicest man. Yeah, I watched the TV shows also, Freddy's Nightmare. So, really quick, first of all, by the way, shout out to my girlfriend Retro D. I'm wearing her lipstick she sent me in Certainly Red by Revlon because it's the only makeup I'm wearing right now and everything. Oh, see, I never met Heather. I wanted to meet her, but I wanted to meet Robert Englund first. Anyways, but if you go to my past videos, you can see like my Freddy shadow box that I made with one of his signed gloves from the actual movie. And that glove is freaking sharp. Anyways, I'm just going to get into it. Basically, what I wanted to talk about is, oh, by the way, is it Friday yet? No, I'm just kidding. This is the cutest thing though, isn't it? I love this thing so much. I have to put my Freddy versus Jason bow back in my hair. And there's a reason why I'm wearing a Jason tank top. Anyways, my man actually got me because I've always loved Freddy Krueger even since I was a kid. He never scared me. Like, I just thought he was more funny than anything. Correct me if I'm wrong or whatever. But my man decided to get me a couple things. He got me, not that I didn't have the movies, but he got me the 8-disc movies Nightmare on Elm Street collection. So I'm just going to go and give my opinion on each movie, of course. And everyone jump on Bunula TV, and anyone else who wants to join me, jump right in, even if it's just one person. I don't care because I love doing this webcam and I love talking about horror. And I said I was going to do it more, so I'm going to do it. So there you go. Woo! And cheers with my Jason mug. I would have shown my Freddy mugs, but they're morphing mugs, so I need to have like a hot cup of coffee or tea in them. But those are in a past video, so you best be subscribing to my YouTube channel, right? Anyways. And I'm getting freaking DMs like on Twitter from craziness. Anyways, this is, I love Freddy Krueger. I have dreams about him. Not nightmares, but dreams about him. Anyways, the very first Nightmare on Elm Street movie, of course, is my favorite. It was Johnny Depp's, like, I think his first movie. I felt so bad, but I kind of laughed when he gets sucked into the bed of blood and everything. I thought it was hysterical. And Heather, I can't even pronounce her name, but Langenkamp and everything. She was amazing and everything. The ending was great when Freddy drags her mother through the freaking mirror and like the car and all that stuff and everything. So that's definitely my favorite one. The second one, so I'm not gonna talk too much about it. By the way, the blonde chick in that one, the first one who gets killed, she was in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Little 80s trivia for y'all. Second one is Freddy's Revenge. Freddy's Revenge, peoples. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I love Robert Englund's cameo as the bus driver in that freaking movie and everything. But Freddy's Revenge is probably my least favorite for a Nightmare on Elm Street movie, Freddy Krueger movie. And people speculated that the guy in it, the main character is gay and all this stuff and whatever. I didn't even care. I just thought it was just like so bad and it didn't make any sense. Like people were getting attacked in real life, not in their dreams. Like when Freddy's at the freaking school party and everything, he's freaking killing people. But they're not dreaming. They're awake. Makes no sense. The best part of that movie, like I just said, was Robert Englund playing the bus driver. That's it, pretty much. And so that was that one. The third one, Dream Warriors, is Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors. If you haven't seen it, that is, I think, Patricia Arquette's very first time I ever saw her, but it could be her possible first movie and everything. And basically, Dream Warriors is a scene where Freddy Krueger turns into a freaking huge ass sandworm and tries to eat her. And her mother, who is such a freaking slut, he basically decides to take her daughter, Patricia Arquette, to a mental hospital. And then you see all the other kids that are having dreams about Freddy Krueger, that he'll kill you in your sleep. And he plays a puppet master and he bashes this girl's heads in a freaking TV. It is amazing. I love that movie. Anyways, and I love it. And in Dream Warriors, it's when the kids start to realize how they can defeat Freddy, when they're dreaming, how they can kill him and everything. So, there you go with that and everything. So it's not my favorite, but it's not horrible and everything. The fourth one, which is A Nightmare on Elm Street, The Dream Master, it's the girl, Patricia Arquette's not in this one, but the character that she plays is by another actress. I don't even know who it is. Dream Warriors. And this is where I think Heather Langenkamp shows up in the third and the fourth one. I want to say the fourth one, but definitely the third one or whatever, because she knows, she's dealt with Freddy before. She knows, not to go to sleep. If you go to sleep, you cannot be dreaming, whatever. But in the fourth one, Dream Warriors, they find a way to the fourth one. Yeah, no, Dream Master, I should say. They find a way to, basically kick Freddy's ass in it while he's trying to kill these kids. They, kind of realize, they have like lucid dreaming where they kind of realize, that Freddy's not real, whatever, and he's not that big of a badass and everything. But yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty cool. The guy in it, the main guy in it, he was a sergeant on Homicide, the TV show, so I can't knock that for one movie and everything. The next one is 5 is The Dream Child. The hell? The Dream Child was one that I wasn't even that much of a fan of. You like part 4? Yeah, I like part 4 too. Hey, Scream Queen Army, yo, what's up? Yeah, The Dream Child. What was that? I don't even remember what it was about because I didn't like it that much. But just basically, it's just the kids finally trying to realize, how to do lucid dreaming so they can kick Freddy's butt, pretty much. So it's kind of like the same as number 4 and number 3, whatever, And I think Heather, and Heather, the main character from the first one, dies. So there you go. Spoiler alert. Whatever. And stop freaking DMing me, peoples. I'm on freaking webcam. Whatever. And number 6, Freddy's Dead. A lot of people did not like this. I love Freddy's Dead. Oh my gosh. First of all, the fact that Roseanne Barr and freaking her husband, what's his name? Her ex-husband, I should say, were in it was hysterical. Second of all, it was by Amy Heckerling, who did Clueless. So Breckin Meyer, who's like 12 years old, is in it, which was so freaking funny as he's getting his ass kicked by Freddy Krueger playing a freaking video game. And I love Johnny Depp's little cameo in that. And I like there's a lot of cameos, like Alice Cooper, who I freaking love. Yeah, I know it's Tom Arnold. I know, brother. I know, Jesus. I know. Okay. But yeah, and then honestly, Johnny Depp with the my brain's on drugs. Oh, and then Freddy kills him again. I thought that was brilliant. And Alice Cooper, who I freaking love, who I met. Oh my God, he's his dad. I mean, it's just so funny. And then you see Freddy as the actual Robert Englund, who is gorgeous. And I love the whole thing how, 10,000 maniacs raped his mom and did all that stuff. They kind of go back into that story. And then you find out that Freddy had a daughter. It was crazy, crazy, crazy. The cheesiest thing about that was those stupid, freaking 3D 80s glasses. That was, I can't even tell you. But when Freddy's playing the Nintendo game with the freaking glove arm Nintendo thing, that was hysterical to me. And I just thought it was so freaking funny. We used to have one of the no sequels on page. Oh yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, honey, I got them all. This is a great birthday gift I got a couple of years ago. And so yeah, Freddy's Dead. A lot of people didn't like that movie because they thought it was so corny and it was just so stupid and didn't go with the movie or whatever. But I enjoyed it and it's funny and it's campy. And like I said, Freddy Krueger to me, he's an awesome serial killer. I love his movies, but he never scared me to death or anything. I never was in fear of him or anything like that. Okay. I just thought he was funny and he was cool, so that's that, and then the last one out of all my discs, or the second to last one, is Wes Craven's New Nightmare. And now, if you guys haven't seen that one's really interesting because it has Heather Langenkamp play herself, not her character in the first Freddy movie, Nightmare on Elm Street movie, plays herself. She has a son. Robert Englund is in it as himself, even though he plays Freddy. He does a game show thing where he tries to, he scares the audience, but it's really Robert Englund. You see him taking off his mask and makeup, and it's really cool because, like I said, Heather has a son in it, and Robert Englund, he's having dreams himself about Freddy Krueger, and he's a painter, so he's painting these nightmarish dreams that he's having, and Heather's son is starting to have dreams about Freddy and everything. So basically, everything that she played, every movie that she did, that she was in, her character, the guy who played her father, she's she is like going through that in real life, basically. In both, yeah, I have all of them too, honey. I have all the movies. I got everything about Freddy Krueger. And so yeah, like it's crazy. And you see the son, Heather's son, is actually the hero of the freaking movie, and he is so great, like how he just kicks Freddy's butt, because Freddy is different from Robert Englund. Like I said, like there's the movie character Freddy, that I guess because of all the movies and how popular he was, like, you know, his actor role or actor portrayal, character serial killer role became real. But see, Robert Englund is still Robert Englund. See, it's a mind twister, and it's pretty good. It's really good acting. And it's creepy. They're all creepy and everything, you know, but it's really funny. Like in, what was it, The Dream Master, like with the freaking the eyes in it. That was creepy, but I still laughed at it. You know, Robert Englund is just so funny as Freddy. And then the last one, which is actually one of my favorites, is Freddy versus Jason. And hence my Jason tank top and my Jason mug. Thank you very much. I'm going to have a little sip of water. Freddy versus Jason. See, that's hence why I'm wearing my little handmade clip. See, there's Freddy, and then there's Jason on the side. I actually really liked Freddy versus Jason. That movie is so campy. Like, my cousins that I talk about a lot, my younger cousins, they don't watch horror movies, but I love Never Sleep Again. Yeah, oh, brother, we're getting to that next. But my cousins, they don't watch horror movies. Like they're my third cousin. So my second cousin thinks they're still young, which I guess they are. They're 11 and 13, although I was watching horror movies when I was, you know, born. But each to their own. I would recommend Freddy versus Jason as like a starter horror movie for my cousins to watch, because it is so funny and campy, because neither of them can die. Freddy can't die, Jason can't die, and it is so funny. I actually met what's his name, the actor who played Jason Voorhees in Freddy versus Jason, and he is freaking huge. First of all, I mean, he really is tall. My goodness, there's pictures on my Facebook of me and him. I got an autograph picture with him, and like, you know, Freddy, the Freddy is funny. He's like, "Hey, a-hole, come here." He's treating Jason like a pinball machine. Like, it's just so campy, and it's also really cool because Freddy, his weakness is fire. Jason's weakness is water. That's why, I swear to God, I'm drinking water out of this. I swear to you. And it's so freaking fun. It's so campy and funny. Like, even my mom, who doesn't like huge serial killer movies, thought that she could not stop laughing during Freddy versus Jason. And yeah, I love it. I love that. There's so many. Zach Ward, who follows me. Shout out to Zach Ward from Christmas Story. I love his cameo in it. It's amazing. It's so cool. So Freddy versus Jason, I love that movie. Even though Wes Craven himself said he didn't direct it. He said he did not like that movie. He was very upset that they were making that movie. But Wes Craven, may he rest in peace, but I loved it. I thought it was brilliant. I saw it in the movie theater by myself in San Francisco. That's how much I liked it. And yeah, hence the Freddy socks, because I can show them off as much as I want to. I love David Cronenberg. Oh yeah, David Cronenberg's cameo. Yes. Awesome. See, is it Friday yet? No, it's not. God forbid. Oh, people need to stop. Man, I don't even like freaking. This is ridiculous. Really quick though. I tell people, I tweet that I'm going on webcam. I text my family or friends or whatever, and they still bother me when they know I can't get a hold of them right now. Anywho, so those are like my little snippets of all the Freddy movies. Yeah. The one I dislike the most is the second one, Freddy's Revenge, like, which I think that's pretty much everyone's thing. Anyways, I think my friend, my Twitter friend, and YouTube follower and subscriber, and we subscribe to each other's channels. Video Creep's going to be doing video on Freddy's Revenge in a few hours or so. So we'll see about. Well, so stay tuned for that. So because I want to watch that, and I hope he watches this. And like, yeah, the Freddy's Revenge, they said the kid was gay or whatever. I don't even know. People read into too much stuff. I'm telling you. Did I show you the pic of my Freddy's Dead, the Final Nightmare shirt I got for Christmas last year? No, brother. No, Scream Queen. You freaking Chris, you better show me or text me or tweet me, DM me, because I want it. Bless it. I'll pay you for it. Anyways. So getting back to Freddy, I also got from my man, Never Sleep Again, the Elm Street Legacy, the ultimate nightmare documentary. This is amazing. This is awesome. See, like you could see, like it's got everything you want to know behind the scenes of all the movies and just these 2 discs. And they go through every single Freddy Krueger movie, even Freddy versus Jason, even the ones that Wes Craven had nothing to do with. Yes, thank you, sweetie. Yes, we'll do. I'm expecting a picture. And this documentary is amazing because you see, or you hear the commentary from everyone, from Heather, I never can pronounce her name, Heather Langenkamp. She sounds sweet. It must be a Swedish last name. You hear her commentary. You hear Jason Ritter, John Ritter, may he rest in peace, commentary from Freddy vs. Jason. Zach Ward, the girl from Freddy vs. Jason, who says, this is my will. B-word, from every single movie. From every single movie, they have commentary from all the actors. I think even Breckin Meyer is to a second scene that is in this. Zach Ward, just a bunch. I don't even know all the character actors' names. Oh, Kelly Rowland, I think, is in it too, and it's just their experience about working on the Freddy Krueger franchise and Nightmare on Elm Street franchise and everything. And I definitely recommend getting this, especially if you're not even just a Freddy Krueger fan, but if you're a horror movie fan, this is amazing. Yeah, the Elm Street Legacy. This one, yeah, it gives you this one, which is the feature presentation, and then which is like all the commentary, and then the disc 2 is all extra bonus features. So you pretty much, if you are a huge horror lover like moi here, you definitely need to get this because it tells you everything about Wes Craven, about the whole franchise, about Lynn Shay, which we will talk about, who is in Insidious, who's been in 5 billion movies because her brother, I think it was her brother who was a creator of the very first one, and she was in it. Shout out to Lynn Shay. I love you, and I'm so glad I got to meet you forever ago. And yeah, like, it's just amazing. So definitely, I recommend, if you're going to get any of the Freddy Krueger movies, I recommend getting the 8 movie discs because it'll save you money and you get everything, and then get this documentary. It's awesome. And then since we were talking about Freddy versus Jason, I will show this. And here's my little bow again because it's so cute and I haven't worn it in so long. How cute is that, everyone? Yes, Catherine Isabel and Freddy versus Jason, Ginger Snaps. Oh my God, I met Catherine Isabel. Okay, if you guys don't know who Catherine Isabel is, she was in Ginger Snaps. She's been in Hannibal. She's been in a bunch of Canadian films. She is so beautiful. Bloody Mary. Oh my God, like I love her. Not Bloody Mary. What's it called? Yeah, Bloody. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I love her, and I was so ashamed that she didn't have a bigger role in Freddy versus Jason. And actually, she does talk on. Catherine Isabel does talk on this documentary, American Mary. What did I say? Bloody Mary. Close enough. Bloody Mary. Whatever. American Mary. Yes, I know. I know it is. I love her. I have such a crush on her. She's gorgeous. In Hannibal. Ooh. Sexy, sexy. She's in all the Ginger Snap movies. She's a Canadian actress. I love her. And yeah, she actually has, I think she does commentary, and she does a little interview in the documentary of the Nightmare on Elm Street series, the behind the scenes. So yes. See, my brother, he's like trying to correct me. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know you're laughing. You can give me a little emoji, whatever. Anyways, oh, actually, since you mentioned Catherine Isabel, or from Freddy versus Jason, who plays Ginger Snaps, her sister was in an episode of Supernatural. Her sister in Ginger Snaps, I should say, not a real sister, was in an episode of Supernatural, which I love. Yes, I know you're just messing with me. That's because you're my brother. We're Irish, man. We're Irish twins. I'm telling you. Anyways, in Ginger Snaps, which I'm going to talk about this whole werewolf, because that's a werewolf movie. We're going to get into that like next time or whatever, but because I love Ginger Snaps. But her sister, the girl who plays her sister in that movie, was in an episode of Supernatural, which I love that show. I have to catch up on the last series or whatever, and because they're at the Canadian film and everything, and you know, Jared Padalecki obviously is in Supernatural. They were together in Supernatural. They were going to get married because she cast a spell on him. And Jared Padalecki, it's a long Polish name. I can relate. He was in Friday the 13th remake, The Killer Cut. And now a lot of people did not like this movie. I loved this movie. That's why I have my Jason out here. Cheers, Jason Voorhees. Yes. Okay, the original Friday the 13th with Kevin Bacon when he's like 2, pretty much, was amazing, was excellent, whatever. But I loved the remake. A lot of people didn't like it. Let me know if you guys like the remake of it or not. Seriously. But it's so funny how Jared Padalecki was in this because, you know, from Ginger Snaps to Supernatural to he was in Friday the 13th. Yeah. Oh, hi, Forlaget. Hi. Oh, thank you. Welcome. Hello. Oh, thank you, and thank Bunula for me. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, you have the remake too. Yeah, see, a lot of people did not like the remake of Friday the 13th. I loved it. First of all, I saw it in the theater. I wanted to smoke so much weed. You know, I'm in California. I can say it. It's legal here. I wanted to cheers and used to brew. Oh, cheers. Cheers there. I wanted to smoke so many joints when I watched Friday the 13th. In the first 5 seconds, it was brilliant. Excuse me. It was so funny. And then you think like and I love for the remake how you think that I don't know who's talking to me. Stop tweeting me, peoples. Jesus. Anyways, but the first few seconds, you know, I wanted to be stoned. If you saw the remake of Friday the 13th, you know what I'm talking about. everything. I'm in California. Marijuana is legal here, medical and recreational use. Not that I smoke it right now, but I'm just saying I can if I want to. Anywho, I love that, and I love how you think in the first few seconds of this movie that whole cast is like the main cast of the movie. And spoiler alert, they all die. It's awesome. And then my man, Jared Padalecki from House of Wax and Supernatural, comes in to find his sister. So, and it was brilliant. And they talk about freaking, growing weed through the entire movie. It was hysterical. It was so funny, and I like at the ending how it was kind of like the original ending from the Kevin Bacon original one back in the day. I have part 1 to 3 of Jason Goes to. See, I need to see that. I've seen Jason Goes to Hell, but like people will tweet me like on Twitter or whatever, like, what do you prefer, the original Friday the 13th or Jason Takes Manhattan? Or Jason Goes to Space. I can't even. The titles are so nuts to me. I won't even bother watching them. I'm telling you, seriously. So, but if they're good, if they're good and you recommend them to me, then I will definitely check them out for sure. Everything. But yeah, Jason Goes to Hell I actually really liked, and I liked the original Jason, and I love, and Freddy versus Jason. My mom gets so freaked because I love that movie. If for anyone who's just joining me now, I was talking about Freddy versus Jason. That's why I'm wearing my Jason tank top. As I pull it up, my Freddy Krueger socks and my Freddy thing. I got my Jason because I wanted to talk mostly about Freddy Krueger, but Freddy versus Jason, they did make a movie about it. But it's so funny because I can imitate Jason's mother voice in Freddy versus Jason, and it freaks my mom out. Jason, my special boy, mommy has something she wants you to do. Go to Elm Street, Jason. The kids there have been very naughty on Elm Street. Sorry, that was a little British accent. Rise up, Jason. Rise up so I can live again. I thought that was really good. Anytime I do that, though, my mom freaks out. She tells me to shut the F up. My mom's my best girlfriend ever. So anyways, but yeah, like that's why I had to include this also, because Freddy Krueger, he's my favorite, but Jason is freaking awesome too. And I'm so grateful I got to meet both actors who played Freddy and Jason. And a year apart. So it was really cool. And so, that is so annoying. Sorry. I'm getting text from people. Anyways. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and another thing about Freddy Krueger, if you guys, well, I live in Southern California, where we have Universal Studios Hollywood, where my friend Jordan works. Shout out to you, Jordan, and everything. But when it's Halloween Horror Nights, oh my gosh, the last time we went there, there was a Freddy Krueger maze. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go through the Freddy Krueger maze. I'm not gonna get scared. Whatever, it's Freddy Krueger. Oh lordy, I had a snake attacking me. I had juices thrown in my face, like baby juice. I don't know what it was. And literally Freddy and Jason both jumped out at me. I ducked down all the way, and I don't get scared easily. I ducked down like I was a freaking 3-year-old. And my husband, who's 6'1", is picking me up, laughing at me. And then I'm hysterically laughing afterwards. And then the actor who's playing Freddy in the maze at Universal Studios Hollywood is asking if I'm okay. So, I have a very good rapport with people in the horror community and people who play horror actors in freaking mazes, in haunted mazes and stuff. Anyways, that's pretty much it I wanted to talk about. But basically, yeah. I mean, you guys, if you have any questions to me about Freddy, Jason, or any random questions, go for it, because I'm down, whatever. But yeah, if you have like if you have a little child, or if you have like little cousins like I do or whatever, and they are afraid, they are trying to want to get into horror movies, out of Freddy the movies and the Jason movies, I recommend Freddy versus Jason, because it's so freaking funny and campy, and Catherine Isabella is gorgeous in it, so why not? And yeah, and Kelly Rowland from Destiny's Child, which was really funny too. Got your nose. What if you know what I'm talking about? If you've seen Freddy versus Jason. Anywho. Anyways, any more questions? Any comments before I head off? Because I got some other stuff to do, some other work to do. I'm going to be getting a medical procedure done in a few days, so I'm trying to get as much as I can done. So we shall see. Anyways, but thank you guys for just joining me. This is so much fun. I love this. This makes me happy. So there you go. Anyways, let's just see. Anyways, yeah, you guys are all awesome, and thank you. And if you guys have any like topics, or definitely check out subscribe to my channel first of all. Wait, I'm heading off now, hun. I'll send you a Fred. Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, send me a picture of the Freddy Krueger t-shirt pic. And if you can only get it in your country, then let me know the price, and if I like it, I'll pay for it, because I love you. But if anyone else has any questions or any suggestions for topics, please sound off below, and make sure you subscribe to my channel and check out my art store, my merch store. I have a lot of horror stuff on there. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Forleget. Thank you so much. Cheers to you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and let me tweet me or something, so I know that it's you, so I can follow you and everything like that. But yeah, if anyone has any suggestions or topics or specific movies or specific characters they want me to talk about, because I'm gonna try to do this, like I said, it once a week. Although I did a horror webcam intro yesterday, which was fine. But yeah, just let me know in the comments below, and check out my social media sites, and make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you're notified. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Mwah! Bye, guys. Thank you for checking me out with no makeup, except for my Freddy Krueger stuff and my Jason stuff and my red lipstick. Bye, guys.